Hello my friends, it's Danish here, we're back with Hyrule Warriors. I hope you're all having a wonderful day. Right, now we've unlocked, well I say we've unlocked Sheik. For some reason a lot of the characters are available to us from the beginning, which is odd. I mean, I suppose I'll take it either way, but it's a bit odd. Sorry, let me just take a look a second. All of these characters are available up to Linkle. Now, minus Linkle, in the Wii U version, minus DLC as well, this was every single character. These three were added in a free update, and Linkle is a 3DS one. Is a 3DS exclusive, but all of these characters you would have to unlock as you played through the game. Obviously, you'd have Link from the get-go, Impa and Sheik from the second mission, Lana from, well, that's from the next mission, which you will see. I mean, some... Oh no, you're spoiling a character before shut up, we're doing that mission right now. But yeah, all of these we have unlocked ourselves. Ruto, Agatha, Zant, and Fee. Or is it Fi? No, it's not Fi. I'm just gonna call her Fee. Zant and Girahim. They were unlockables in adventure mode only. But yeah, we have everything. And yes, Ganondorf is unlockable in story mode. I'm not going to say how or why. But surely you played this game. If you're interested in this game, you probably played it by now and you already know. Anyway. The Sorcerers of the Woods. Faron Woods. Let's go. And we'll pick Magic Rods.
Link and his allies were saved from the dangers of the Elden Caves by a mysterious youth named Sheik. Joined by their new ally, Impa's troops exited the caves and emerged in Faron Woods. There, they found a hidden village overrun with monsters. While Link and Impa wanted to continue their search for Zelda, they could not ignore the plight of the villagers. Without hesitation, they sprang into battle.
I don't know, you could just watch them all die from afar. So I've been watching a bit too much of Castlevania on Netflix. I mean, if you haven't seen the Netflix Castlevania, bear in mind, I've never actually played Castlevania. I do plan on getting Bloodstained Ritual of the Night when it comes out though, and I do want to play Symphony of the Night on PS1 if I get the chance. Right, hang on. I mean, Netflix Castlevania, it's one of those video game adaptations that doesn't suck ass. It's actually quite good. I mean, it's like anime style, but it is brutal, especially the first episode. There's only 4. I think there's a second season in the works now, because I mean, there's only 4 episodes, and a lot of people liked it. Oh, it's a Gibdo. I thought it was a Redit for a second. Lana! Are you the one leading these warriors? Yes, I am. You can use magic. Where did you learn your craft? Oh, I'm a sorceress. I thought that was obvious. You know the one who started this war, Sia? We came from the same magical clan. That's the first time in the game you actually hear her name, Sia. And what does this Sia want from Hyrule? You really want to know? Well, help me defend the forest. If you do that, I might tell you. On a side note, I love how the game never calls Sheik either a he or a she. It's like, oh, the mysterious ally Sheik. Oh, bloody hell. Okay, so I've already got the full light combos, it seems. Oh, okay. suddenly fires a laser out of nowhere. And a couple of little balls and then suddenly laser. Jesus, that goes ages away. Okay, right, what we need... did you hang on, how do you know Link usually has a bow suddenly? I must admit, when I first saw Lana in this game, I was worried she was going to be one of those kawaii characters, the ones that was like just, you know, the kind of anime characters that, you know, they're always so happy and just. I mean, I don't watch anime that much, or not anymore anyway. I used to watch it a little bit, but I don't watch it anymore. But the ones that are just really over the top happy and trying so hard to be lovable, where they're just well, for the lack of a better word, they're just cringy. Oh fuck. Excuse me. Again, I'm trying to curb my language. But to be honest, I've gone quite far without swearing already. This whole playthrough, that's only the second time, so that's a record for me. Okay, yes, okay, yes. So the left and right D-pad. Oh, hang on, that's one one. You son of a... There we go. Okay, didn't even see it there. Should have paid attention to the minimap. The minimap looks a bit more detailed as well. But I think detailed, it's kind of... whatever, I think you know what I mean. Okay, so unfortunately the AI is a bit brain dead still, because that guy was literally just standing in there. It looks like we can't play as Lana in this mission. But yeah, should be playable in the next one. But yeah, like I was saying, Lana I was worried was going to be a really annoying character, but I mean she quickly grew to be one of my favourites, to be perfectly honest. I quite like Lana. I mean, I certainly like her more than other characters. Oh, go Gibdo. I will say, in this game, the Gibdos and the Redead are exactly the same, just with a different kind of, I suppose, costume change. I mean, they act the same, they look the same. It's their Twilight Princess models, which I kind of like. Because again, Twilight Princess was my first Zelda. Like, it wasn't Ocarina, it was Twilight Princess. And I realise this is kind of Zelda sacrilege, but I mean, I said to a couple of people already, Ocarina, when it comes to my favourite Zelda games, Ocarina of Time is not even in my top 3. I'm honestly not. In fact, I think it may not even be in my top 5. I'm not entirely sure about that one. Oh, okay, that works. Come on. There we go. Okay, Lana's reached. Impa, what are you doing? Okay, Sheik. Okay, see, the frame rate does go down when there's loads happening, but it doesn't. The game doesn't actually slow down like it does in the Wii U. There we go. Feels weird not being overpowered. And again, it's weird not having all of the attacks as well. I'm just not used to it. There you are. Okay, right. Wow, near death. Oh, that's also new. The fact I just walked up to him to save him. Usually it knocks him back up to full health. It doesn't anymore. Okay, we lost morale. And the dam. And yes, I did see that chest. I will deal with it when I haven't got tons of enemies breathing down my throat. Okay, that one recovered all his health. Oh no, the other one must have been the same guy who... If you remember, the guy who kept walking into the... You know, that bloody plant. The Baba, the Deku Baba. That's the one. The one that kept walking into Deku Baba, we had to save him at one point. And then that was the same guy. If you heal the same guy multiple times, then they don't recover as much HP. Okay, so I thought again it was something they changed. No. It was just the same guy being an idiot. Okay, anyway, okay, yes, we can open it. Ah, yes, the ocarina. Special gold ocarina. Again, this was something from the 3DS version only. It helps. This thing helps, I'll just say that. It's for the sake of, you know, using the Song of Soaring from Majora's Mask. I'm going to say, to continually bury myself when it comes to which Zelda games I like and which ones which ones I don't like, but I mean, there's not really that many, I don't think there's one or two that I don't like, but I mean, there's not, most of them I kind of just like less. I say that Ocarina of Time isn't in my top 3, and I'm kind of on the wall whether or not it's in the top 5. What is in my top 5 is Phantom Hourglass. And I realise a lot of people don't like Phantom Hourglass. I assume because it was a bit simplified. But I mean, I liked it. I liked Phantom Hourglass. It was my second Zelda game. So that came out around about the time I got into Twilight Princess. And you know, I saw the ads. I was thinking, oh yeah, you know what? I like Zelda now. There's Phantom Hourglass. I want to grab it. I keep forgetting as well, when certain enemies do certain attacks, if you use certain items, like you saw earlier, there was a little bow symbol above it, so if you use a bow while he's doing a certain attack, then it kind of stuns them and you can instantly knock them into a weak point state. Oh, that's... Okay, there we go. Ah, son of a... Oh, no, where are... Okay, wait, there's Sheik. Trying to find where she was on the map. Just to take out as many Gibdos as I can before anything else. Yes, yes, I know there's a great fairy. Yes, yes, I know. In my own time, thank you very much. Oh my god, you are all useless. Hang on, okay, hang on, wait. There, that's what I mean. Because like when it does that, it kind of damages nearby enemies as well. I mean, it's a good thing. It's a good way to get to deal with them. But at the same time, when you know their attack patterns, you never really end up doing it. That. Okay, same as usual. If you're ever playing Sheik, that's what you always want to do. Immediately start out with knocking that barrier up. Because, I mean, that can mean the difference between... It could kind of really be the deciding factor on whether or not you get the highest rank in a mission in adventure mode. That's the thing with adventure mode, similar to Fire Emblem Warriors as well. Missions have ranked, and of course, if you want the best rewards, you've got to get the highest rank. And that can be weapons to characters as well. Or heart containers. So if you're using Sheik, you want to bring the barrier up, because obviously how much damage you take. How much damage you take is one of the key elements as to whether or not you get an A rank or a B rank. I say A or B because in the original Hyrule Warriors, in Japan it goes up to an S rank, so it goes BAS. Whereas in the localized versions, in I assume the US version, because it is in the UK version as well, it goes C, B and A. Whether or not they've changed it in this release, I'm not certain. I haven't checked yet. Oh, random Kuko. You want to be careful with those. Much like in every other Zelda game, if you whack a Kuko too much... So I think it's pronounced Kuko. Correct me if I'm wrong, by all means. Then tons of them show up out of nowhere trying to maul the hell out of you. Are we sure the Great Fairy isn't a goddess? Because this kind of... It feels like something only a god should be able to do. But I mean, at the same time, it's not something I should question. It's the Zelda universe. I mean, it's filled with bloody magic and stuff, so... Why am I questioning anything at this point? Alright, I'm going to have just... Where is it? Command, there we go. Link. No, it's Sheik. Link. I'm going to have Link and Impa just stick with the Deku Tree at the moment. Just because right now I want to focus on searching for that, the heart piece in the heart container. Like, I already can't quite remember whether or not I've got either of them yet. I don't think I have. I love that. The plan was perfect. That's why it didn't work. Okay, I assume maybe when the chest is up there, we can't quite get there yet. Okay, there we go. Give that down. One thing I will say about the music in this game. Now, I love all the guitar. You know, I say metal, but it's more kind of progressive rock, I think. The distortion guitar versions of all of the songs. As someone who's, I'm a bit, regardless of how I may look, which is the stereotypical nerd, I'm not going to deny that. I'm a bit of a metalhead. Oh, heart container, straight heart container for Sheik. So Impa's the one that's going to get the piece of heart. Right, yes, okay, yeah, the piece of heart is when I capture the top left key. I'm fairly certain. But yeah, there's one thing, if you listen... Hang on a second. The snare drum is so ugly. I don't know what it is, but it's just... I think a lot of people agree that the snare drum, the snare that they used, is just... It's just not nice. It sounds awful. Especially during one of the boss fight themes. If I remember, I'll point it out. Oh, guard troop down. Actually, thinking about it, if the guard troop's here, then I think the heart piece may be here as well. And here we are. Yep, that's for Impa. So, and boop. Don't know why I do this. Faster to just control Impa and leg it there myself. Thinking about it, that'd be good. Man, we want Sheik. You'll understand once we head, once we do this, and have everyone stick to the Deku tree. So now that I pointed it out, I'm starting to notice it more. The snare just sounds so ugly. That's the one problem I have with the music. That and one bit of music that you do hear quite often in the adventure mode. I just don't like the track whatsoever. Alright, there we go. Gibdo down. Okay. What would happen, in theory, if I were to just stand here? Because Wizrow is taking damage. Because I'm going to say, right now, the moment you approach Wizrow, like a playable character, he instantly retreats. He's taking damage right now. What were to happen if I just stood there and let them beat the hell out of him? I'm actually quite tempted to test it out. I might another time. Thinking about it, I'll do it another time. Obviously, if I was going to test it out now, I wouldn't do it. There we go. See what I mean? Left the battlefield. But I mean, they were all damaging him. That's one thing I've never actually tried. I'm wondering if that, in theory, if that was to happen, maybe, just maybe, we essentially get a free, get a freebie off Wizrow. Goma. Okay. There we go. Oh, damn, close. Oh, keep saboteurs. Watch out. I think there's 5 of them. Oh, let's be perfectly honest. Goma would be writhing in pain right now. Okay, that's 1. Okay, so this is why I had Goma. I had all my characters go back to the Deku Tree. Hang on, I just... Okay, can we have a material, please? Yes, there it is. And boom, there we go. Go down. An arrow to the eye should really hurt it. I mean, let's be honest. With the exception of a guy's nuts, a shot to the eye is one of the worst things that you can really go through, I think. Well, I say, well, I mean, for a guy... Oh, I missed. Oh, that's not good, not good. I can't use special attack. Okay. Okay, yes. Okay, one more. He was dancing there. Come on. Oh, okay. I tried pushing it, but it didn't fire for some reason. Okay, keep saboteurs down. I do not want to miss out on these materials. Okay, there we go. Oh wait, hang on. That's weird. No, I keep forgetting. Impa, get your ass back here. Oh, that's bad. Okay, no, okay, I've kind of pre-fired. Right, there we go, now we do it. Okay, for some reason that does tons of damage to a boss. Ow! Okay, that's actually much less damage than I expected. So there we go, see what I mean? The barrier kind of blocked the damage for us. Actually, you know what? I'll just let him hit me. No damage! No damage! And again. Okay, now we need to rebuild it. Let's see if we have enough time. Yes, we do. Okay. Okay, yes, I know it's at risk. Okay, not good. Oh, Lana's in trouble as well. Oh, I forgot what that must be like tiny needles. It's like I'm going to stop there. I'm going to stop there. Yeah, that's one thing that screws me. I mean, when it comes to violence, even like I can play Mortal Kombat and stuff without flinching. You know, the fatalities, I love it. Until something goes directly in someone's eye. That screws with me a little bit. I hope Zelda would be here. Apparently that hope was in vain. I sound so sad about this. See, this is what I mean. I don't really do well when it comes to reading text. Where could she be? Is she safe? May the goddesses protect her. I am just way too monotone for that. The British accent may also play a part in that as well.
For generations, Hyruleans have told the tale of the war across the ages. This is how it begins. Deep in the forests, far from mortal eyes, a great sorceress watched over the balance of the Triforce. Through her magic, she could see across ages, able to read the fates of all who lived, but never interfering. That is, until a unique soul caught her attention. The soul of the hero of legend, eternally reborn when Hyrule's need is greatest. Through her powers, the sorceress should have seen that the hero was bound to another. Instead, she saw only a soul that was unlike any she had known. And while the sorceress was preoccupied, a fragment of darkness, locked in its prison, saw an opportunity. The whispering darkness wormed its way into her heart. It pushed the light away and warped her curiosity into a desperate desire to possess the legendary hero's soul. Of course, this evil had its own desires. To use the Triforce to resurrect itself and conquer Hyrule once again. Having pushed the light from her heart, the darkness compelled her to open the Gate of Souls, the doorway of time itself. Monsters from across the ages pour through the gate, bringing ruin to the land of Hyrule once more.
Oh no. Okay, so that's done. Oh, okay, Demon Tribe. 5,000? I don't remember any skills that require 5,000 KOs. Give it him. Okay, Zant, Blink, and Impa. Okay, that's a lot of gift advantages. Oh, 3! There we go. Bazaar leveled up, potions are better, and we get more stuff in the apothecary. That's one thing I didn't touch on before. Oh, nice. Okay, now we've unlocked Linkle's story. Oh, okay, Smithy. Oh, telling me to... Okay, this is just to get this out of the way. Basically, you can fuse weapons, so... You select a base weapon, so it's got an empty skill slot, so you select that. And then you can select another weapon, give it one of the skills that it has, and then, there we go. You lose the source weapon, so you get rid of the source weapon to move said skill onto the base weapon. So you remove skills is obvious. Appraise skills is when you have a sealed skill, like we got with Girahim's weapon, to see what it is. It doesn't automatically unlock it. It just tells you what you'll get when you unlock it. Otherwise, you don't know. Sell weapons, that's self-explanatory. Apothecary, basically you use materials that you've got to get effects for the next battle. So, you know, weapon drop, you have higher chance of getting weapons, or weapon star, you have higher chance of getting higher starred weapons, which kind of is just stronger versions. And yeah, that's about it. So so there we go. We've got 2 now. I think next time we'll go with Linkle's Tale. So we'll kind of... Actually, no, I think what we'll do, we'll go through the regular story first, and at least up until we've got all of Linkle's missions. And then we'll go through all of Linkle, and we'll do the same with Sia's story as well. So, yeah. So until then, thanks for watching. Leave a like, leave a favourite. And if you want to see more, then please hit that subscribe button, because we got a lot more Hyrule Warriors coming. And if you guys do want me to do more than just the story modes, like, because I was thinking of doing like a proper comprehensive guide as to the different characters and how I feel is best to use them, then by all means let me know, and I'll get to doing that once I've got all the characters unlocked and ready to go. So thanks for watching, and I'll see you next time. You guys take care. Danish out.